Star Trek Prodigy, episode 3 of season 1. Its title is Starstruck, which who wouldn't be with Janeway standing there?
Even a hologram Janeway.
It's better than no Janeway at all.
We'll see about that.
Let's do it. We'll get the intro now. Kate Mulgrew. It should just say, reason why Jessica's here. Kate Mulgrew.
Ooh.
It went up the curved
Blade
boobs.
Runner
Did you see
Tron. Wouldn't, I mean... Yeah.
Wouldn't you is what you're going to say?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you?
What else can you do with them?
Alright, now the things we gotta figure out is how and why there's a ship in the Delta Quadrant with the holographic Janeway on it, only 5 years after Voyager.
I'm Catherine Janeway, your training advisor. I'm a hologram based on one of the most decorated captains in Starfleet.
Yeah.
But why is her forehead so smooth? Ugh.
You're no summer peach either, Telluride.
Who?
Jacob Pog
That's what you gotta do, you gotta insult him.
Her brain's sick with space flu.
Got the space madness.
You see,
It's obvious you're Starfleet cadet.
Yeah, go with that.
The United Federation.
Why is it a
of
Starfleet symbol?
Planets. An interstellar.
I didn't hear you, what?
Oh, it was a Starfleet symbol. I would think it would have started with the
Federation
logo.
symbol, yeah.
On a mission to maintain peace and freedom, to explore strange.
There it is.
To seek out new civilizations, to boldly go.
Oh yeah,
What?
that thing.
Why didn't it say new life and new civilizations? Fugitive Zero's floating. Didn't he have legs in the first one?
That thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, he totally had legs.
Did he just gain the ability to float? Was he floating in the pilot and I missed it?
I forget. I remember him running, though.
which way is Federation space?
Here, in the Alpha.
We have 70 years.
I must caution you, that little red dot represents a...
Just tell us how to get there, Hollow Nanny.
Oh, you watch your tone right now, sir.
Think of it as playing pretend.
Can this Janeway, monitor all these conversations?
I would think the whole... Yeah. She's basically Hal.
Don't listen to her. She's got space.
Okay, you know he's making that up.
I don't need to read her mind to know she's picturing herself blasting me out of an airlock.
You could hear through those force fields.
Wait, is this soundproof? Can she hear us?
You're an imbecile. Well, you laugh, yet your mind is reeling with pure terror.
I just would not want to hang out with the telepath at all.
Not ones that immediately say what you're feeling when you're talking to someone you're trying to...
Intimidating someone?
Don't go Kylo Ren on me.
Yeah. So why was he in a tank and now he's not in a tank? You just can't have a layer that looks like that and not be evil. You never see an evil person in a place that looks like an Apple store.
Prepare the Rev 12.
Is that like the Rev 9 in Terminator?
So he looks like a dark elf from the Marvel-verse.
I'm starving.
If you need sustenance, cadets, the food replicator uses matter conversion to create...
So she is like Alexa, always listening. And I can answer that question.
Yeah, and I don't like the government listening to me.
Even the Federation.
Oh, come to Poggy.
I mean, yeah, it would have his food in there.
Yeah.
That slop they fed us back in the mines? Why?
How does it know what they fed people on mines?
I appreciate a gal who knows what she likes.
Prison rations.
You guys should try coffee. I mean, I wouldn't expect them to find the poshest crew or places to sleep right away, but rooms like this have never existed. Like, even on a 1,000-person ship, everyone had their own private space.
Sometimes they did bunk with someone, but it wasn't like a bunch of...
It wasn't
Bunk
a
beds.
bunker.
Yeah.
He somehow found a king-size mattress, which not even the captains had.
Well, this captain has.
If those are the warp cores, what is this?
Is it a dumb new kind of spore drive?
Is it a time drive?
Ooh. Is it a slipstream drive? Gonna make you all die and be frozen in the ice?
Maybe this ship is how these species got here in the first place.
Dying star. What a rare and exciting way to meet a...
But this is my ship. I control it. Be gone.
Jamie's like, I'll let you die if you're rude.
Appears like we're still heading straight into it. Why aren't we changing
This is
course?
like me when I was trying to play Star Trek Bridge Crew.
Then warp us out of here.
Okay, doing what you told me to do.
And that's Nick.
If you divert all power, you'd be deactivating.
Victory for Jacob Hogg! Oh, wait, where'd the lady go?
Literally every other system.
Oh, inertial dampeners are off too?
That would seem like it wouldn't happen. I feel like they say the order divert all power, but they'd never mean...
All of the power.
Yeah, like, unless you're in really dire straits.
Well, unless you don't know what you're doing and you push the button to do it.
I guess there is a button that says all.
I really think we need Janeway.
We need to be faster.
They need a mutiny, like, right quick.
Dump everything, not bolt her down.
Is there a button to do that?
What are you getting rid of? You
Yeah.
have no idea.
Ejecting escape pod 1.
Oh my god, they're dumping the escape pods. Freaking children should not be in charge of a ship.
There are no more escape pods.
There's only 3?
Would you like the vehicle replicator to create a shuttlecraft?
What?
What?
We're definitely in a future ship.
Designed to quickly create any means of transport.
Make a shuttlecraft.
Oh, make a Razor scooter. They don't have those anymore. They're hard to find.
Make me a shuttlecraft with a Warp 10 engine.
Ooh, that looks fun. Space 3D printer.
Right?
Oh, they're inside the shuttle making thing? Oh! That's wild. But now you're breaking it. It's like when you mess up your 3D printer, it's not gonna work. You're gonna get a full shuttle, but without that wall panel.
Disabling artificial gravity.
You know, I'm not mad at playing with this because it would be way too hard to do in any old Star Trek show.
And now we're floating. Okay. We can handle
Now he has legs again.
Yeah. They haven't showed it, like, change, you know?
Janeway.
I thought you messed up by diverting power. It made her go away.
All you had to do was ask.
She got the coffee! She got the coffee!
She literally took a second to take a fake sip of coffee.
She's like, the world's ending. Everyone's dying, but 1 second.
Yeah, now you're dead. He goes, like, he's got to weigh like a ton or 2.
She.
My
Remember, she's a rock girl.
Mm-hmm.
Their shields are, like, very conformed to their ship.
The sufficient tactical array. Why not use it to even the odds?
Shoot that star.
How is that gonna help? Oh, the things that are flying at them?
There's no reason to shoot a hole through that. You could have gone around that.
You were reading my mind.
Now that is another lie.
Impulse into the river.
Sometimes you gotta punch your way through. Remember Janeway said that.
Yes.
Do the thing like the Voyager intro where you go way too close to it.
What are we looking at?
Very
Oh,
bright.
okay.
Too bright.
I was like surprised that we held on this white blur for that long. How could she even hear what's happening up
Yeah. Janeway's just opening comms so she can hear everything.
Which is what a natural-born captain would do. You're welcome.
there? Man, this guy sucks.
The kitten!
You got slave cats?
I want the kitty to be free.
Oh, he hasn't actually left? Or is this whole...
Whoa.
Oh, that whole thing is a ship.
That's unnecessary.
How many people are on that thing to make it work?
Is he taking the entire complex with him?
Chimerian
Or
cloak.
just the good chunk of it? Chimerian cloak?
Oh.
Well, that's a fun new thing.
Is he cloaking the whole place? Yeah, he
guess.
is. Most of the characters were annoying, but that's pretty normal for kids' shows with kid-like people for characters.
Well, when there's a bunch of children, they're always annoying. But I like this show. This is fun. And Janeway. Always a
It's
plus.
better than Picard, but
Well,
that's
that's
like
one-
saying, oh, this is better than a pile of barf on my foot.
While getting punched in the balls. Like, good lord. I think it's fun to see people that don't quite know what the Federation is learn about it.
Right, no, this is definitely, like, if you want to do what Picard and Discovery and everything else that seems to be coming out is doing, and, like, we have to deal with flawed people who are, like, horrible because that's what people like, apparently. People that are over emotional and whine about everything. It's like, well, then have them not be part of Starfleet or the Federation, and then it makes sense.
That's also guiding it in the same way that so many other Treks did. It's like, let's go from like a flawed place to hopeful. Like, most new Trek is like, we had hopeful, now things are awful. Isn't that gritty and real? It's like, no, you lost all of what Trek was about.
Well, that's what I was saying. I feel like, this was the right way to do it. We are outside the Federation, introducing those ideals and concepts to outsiders.
Which is still confusing me why they're in the Delta Quadrant, but maybe we'll see.
Questions? Maybe they wrote a bunch of stuff and figured, well, we'll do 5 episodes, and then we'll look at all the things the fans are saying, and then we'll figure out what questions have to be answered to make them happy.
Just right as you go.
That's how most things seem to work now.
All right, cool. All right, bye.